Statistically, as a sophomore, you had 15 passes defense. That was the top figure at Notre Dame in 35 years or so. The plays maybe weren't as active last year as well. What was the difference? Was it because as a sophomore maybe you were tested more?
Yeah.
How do you compare what you did as a sophomore to your junior year?
I honestly couldn't tell you. I mean, I get that question a lot, and all it comes down to is how much I want it, I guess. I don't want to say I didn't want it last year, but I guess my sophomore year I had the same amount of opportunities. I just capitalized on them more. And last year, if you look back, I had a few situations where I was in position, I just didn't finish on the ball well enough. Certain situations like that. So I think it's just all about me wanting it. So
you had quite a vocal figure last year with Kavari in the corner position.
Yeah.
Coach has mentioned that you've taken up some of the slack as far as just the leadership aspect there. I don't think anyone can be necessarily like Kavari, but what are you trying to impart as far as the leadership from that aspect?
I'm just trying to be what they want me to be, what they need me to be. This summer I've worked a lot on being more vocal for the young guys. Me, Drew, a little bit of Max, we've all just been trying to focus on, pulling the weight and kind of pulling the young guys who just got here along with us, so they can just understand what it is, like what this culture is like. Kavari was definitely a talkative figure, but we all have our different ways of leading players, and personally mine's more of a lead by example, but coach has been harping on me that I need to kind of take that more vocal role in the play.
You'd have to start talking now and talk through November to catch up with Kavari.
100%. Yeah. So.
Can you just talk about what you're excited about, or maybe what you want to accomplish in this camp? It seems like everybody has their own individual goals.
Yeah.
Whether it's leadership, fundamentals, techniques, what are you looking at?
I just want to be a dominant corner. That's really it. I just want to be that kind of corner where if we're playing another team and they're looking at film study or scouting report, they want to throw away from me. So that's my only goal. I want to get better, obviously, in so many different areas. Press, off. I can't focus on anything individually because there's so much I want to work on. So.
And that doesn't just happen by showing up on the field. I'm sure there's a lot of film work. I bet you've learned a lot about that position. It's like, wow, this is a different language some days.
Something most importantly is I've just been trying to work on staying low. I think over the years, my body position's gotten a little high, and Coach Elliott, who you guys all know, has just been. He recruited me, and since day one, he's always been talking to me about little stuff like that. And this whole off season, spring and summer, he's just stay low. So, he's always in my ear, even when I don't want to hear him, and he knows that. So I got to thank him a lot for that. But he's always on my ear about stuff like that, and it's really helping me out. So.
And how short a memory do you have to have? Are you a guy who takes it personally if you get beat and it helps you learn, or do you just have to wipe the slate and say, let's go?
I get pissed. I'm not gonna lie. I get extremely pissed. If you don't get pissed, I feel like you're not taking your job seriously. Right. I guess. If you get beat, you're gonna be pretty upset, but. I try not to show it. I try to let it go as much as I can and just move on to the next play because then it'll affect you later.
Sure.
After the game, I'm going to be heated for sure. But during the game, I got to keep my composure and keep moving forward.